solutions provided by ServiceMax, really enabling collaboration between service and sales and service and other groups within the organization. We just completed some work on the state of service management, which indicates the increasing need for service to be tightly linked across the organization, and we're seeing that from a lot of the customers. At least I'm seeing that from a lot of the customers I've spoken to. ServiceMax positions itself on the Salesforce, the Force.com platform, which is a very interesting play. The cloud is sort of an innovative approach, a different approach for deployment, and it's very good to hear some of the potential challenges, some of the benefits that people have sort of brought together here from a customer perspective around their use of the tools. And it's also really interesting here, the excitement around the roadmap, particularly tied to mobility, particularly tied to sort of the workforce scheduling piece. A couple of consistent themes that we're seeing and we expect to see for the next 12 months. Collaboration is one. Service is not only connected internally with its resources and its partners, but the service organization as a whole is connected with other groups such as the marketing, the sales teams, as well as with the customer. There's a lot of focus on technology that allows connectivity and collaboration. We're obviously seeing a lot of trends towards mobility. It's about empowering the field technician regardless of the device that's being deployed. The software providers that will be successful are the ones that can appeal to a broader class of tools and devices as opposed to just being limited to one specific space. So from a workforce perspective, we're seeing a lot of sort of whether it's from an aging workforce issue, from an attrition perspective, we're seeing sort of the challenge tied to loss of knowledge, if you will, from a workforce that's retiring or a workforce that's turning over. That's definitely a challenge that organizations are facing, trying to capture a lot of the knowledge that they have prevalent. That also feeds into another challenge where it was specifically tied to technology is, you might have a customer management system, you might have a parts system, you might have an inventory system, you might have a field service system from a scheduling perspective. The service leaders now need all of these systems to provide a central view of the service organization. It can't just be, I have parts information, but I don't have workforce information. If those aren't tied together, there's not a focus on integration, feeding the service leader with that single point of information, if you will. So we definitely see workforce-specific challenges, we see integration-specific challenges, and we see knowledge-specific challenges, if you will.